Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Recursio podcast, Easy English Conversations for Learners.
Hi, so happy you're here again. Today, pack your bags. We're going to the airport.
We are. From the front door to your seat on the plane, you'll learn every phrase you need to travel in English.
Airports can feel stressful in your own language. In a second language, even more. So let's make them easy.
As always, listen first, read the captions if you need them, and repeat the useful phrases out loud.
And one small thing before we take off. You can practice today's phrases in Recursio. The link is in the description.
Perfect. Passports ready? Let's go.
Okay, you arrive at the airport. The very first thing you do is check in.
To check in means to tell the airline you're here and to get your ticket for the plane.
You can do it online, at a machine, or at the check-in desk, the counter where a person helps you.
For example, "Hi, I'd like to check in for the flight to Rome, please."
And when you check in, they give you the most important little thing of the whole trip, your boarding pass.
The boarding pass shows your seat, your gate, and your boarding time. Don't lose it.
These days, it's often just on your phone, but the name is the same, your boarding pass.
Quick practice. You walk up to the desk. What do you say? Say it out loud.
Something like, "Hi, I'd like to check in, please. Here's my passport." Easy.
Now, the big question of every trip, your bags. There are two kinds.
Number 1, your carry-on. That's the small bag you take with you onto the plane.
You'll also hear hand luggage. Same thing, the bag in your hand, in the cabin with you.
Number 2, the big, heavy bag you don't want to carry around. That one you check.
To check a bag means to give it to the airline and it travels under the plane, not with you.
That big bag has a name too. It's your checked bag, or checked luggage. You get it back at the end.
One more useful word, your baggage allowance, how much weight you're allowed to bring.
And if your bag is too heavy, it's overweight, and you pay extra. Nobody likes that surprise.
So here's the question you'll hear at the desk. Are you checking a bag, or is that just a carry-on?
Answer out loud. Carry on only today, or are you checking a bag?
Traveling light? We're proud of you. That's a real travel skill.
Next up, and nobody's favorite part, security. The full name is the security check.
To go through security means to pass the safety control. Bags on the belt, and you walk through the scanner.
They'll ask you to take off your jacket, your belt, and sometimes your shoes.
Take off. That means remove. Please take off your jacket and put it in the tray.
A tray is the little open box for your things on the moving belt.
And your liquids go in a small, clear bag. You might hear, "Please take out your laptop and your liquids."
If someone says, "Step aside," stay calm. It just means, "Please wait here a moment for a quick extra check."
Small phrase, big relief. This is all completely normal. Just breathe.
And once you're through, the nice part begins. You're inside. Coffee shops and a comfy seat.
A quick check-in from us, right here in the middle of the terminal. We've already collected a lot of travel phrases.
If you're thinking, "How will I ever remember all of these?" That's exactly what Recursio is for. Save today's phrases, and the app brings them back to practice right before you forget them.
The link in the description whenever you need it. Now, let's go find our gate.
Inside the airport, you need to find your gate. The gate is the door where you get on your plane.
Gate 22, Gate B7. Your boarding pass tells you the number, but always check the screens too.
Those big screens are the departure board. It shows every flight, the time, and the gate.
Find your flight, and you'll see a word next to it: boarding, delayed, or gate closing.
When it says boarding, it's time to get on the plane. The verb is to board.
We are now boarding all passengers. That's your moment. Walk to the gate.
And if you're slow, you might hear the scary one. This is the final call for flight 123.
Final call means last chance. Go now. Try not to be that person running through the airport.
So, check the departure board, walk to your gate, and board on time.
But sometimes, travel doesn't go to plan. Here's the phrase every traveler dreads: the flight is delayed.
Delayed means late. It will leave later than planned. The flight is delayed by 2 hours.
The worst one is canceled. The flight is canceled. It's not going at all today.
Now, if you take 2 planes in one trip, the second one is your connecting flight.
And the wait between the two is the layover. We have a 3-hour layover in Paris.
If your first flight is delayed, you worry you'll miss your connection. Miss the second plane.
If that happens, go to the desk and say, "My flight was delayed and I missed my connection. Can you help me?"
Calm, clear, and polite always gets you further at the airport. Keep that phrase ready.
You made it. You board the plane, the crew check your boarding pass, and you find your seat.
2 seat words you should know: a window seat and an aisle seat.
The window seat is by the window. Nice views. The aisle seat is by the walkway. Easy to get up.
The people who help you on the plane are the cabin crew. You might also say flight attendants.
Before you leave, they'll say, "Please fasten your seatbelt." Fasten, that means close it, click it shut.
Then the plane takes off. It leaves the ground. And at the end, it lands. It touches the ground again.
We'll land in New York at about 6 p.m. local time. And then, you've arrived. Welcome.
From "I'd like to check in" to "We've landed," all in one short flight. Not bad, right? Quiz time. We ask, you answer out loud. Ready for takeoff?
Question 1. You arrive at the airport and go to the desk to get your boarding pass. What do you do?
You check in. Hi, I'd like to check in, please.
Question 2. The small bag you take with you onto the plane. What is it?
A carry-on or hand luggage. Same thing.
Question 3. The big bag that travels under the plane. You give it to the airline, so you?
You check a bag, and that's your checked bag.
Question 4. The door where you get on your plane. One word.
The gate.
Question 5. Your flight will leave later than planned. What's the phrase?
The flight is delayed.
Question 6. Before takeoff, the crew asks you to close your seatbelt. Complete it. Please fasten your seatbelt.
Fasten. Please fasten your seatbelt.
And question 7. The second flight in your trip after the first one. What do we call it?
A connecting flight, and the wait between them is the layover.
7 out of 7. First class. Fewer than 7? That's what the replay button is for.
Okay, let's bring it in for landing. Today's phrases, one more time.
To check in and your boarding pass.
A carry-on, hand luggage, to check a bag, a checked bag.
The security check and to go through security.
The gate, the departure board, to board, and the final call.
The flight is delayed. A connecting flight, a layover.
A window seat, an aisle seat. Fasten your seatbelt. To take off and to land.
That's a whole trip in English, from your front door to your destination.
If you want to keep these phrases, open the link below. This lesson is ready to practice in Recursio.
Dictation, sentence building, speaking. A few minutes a day, and your next airport will feel easy.
Tell us in the comments, where's the next place you want to fly to?
Thanks for listening, and safe travels. See you in the next episode.
Bye everyone. Enjoy the trip.